morning, No Ordinary Men. It's Thursday the 16th, coming to you from the jungles of southern Belize. It's pretty awesome. We've had a lot of rain, little cool front rolling through, and so we're pretty stoked and blessed by what we got right now. It's good in the jungle. Hey, I want to welcome all the new members that have come on board. Say hello to you guys. Welcome. Jump over to the YouTube channel and subscribe. We need to get as many as we can so we can do some more upgrades to the platform for you. We're also working on some other things I shared with you a little bit, where we'll have workout modules that you can jump onto, or some diet stuff if you want to get shredded. We're going to put some things on there. We're also thinking about doing this on that platform if you want private counseling. Now remember, this isn't going to be something professional as far as I got my degree so I can do whatever. No, but if you just need someone to talk to, we're going to put in some slots where you can jump on and just talk to some other dudes like you that have gone through some different situations, and you can just ask some questions and get answers pop back to you to the best of our ability for you. So that's be ready for that when that comes out. We're going to use a different platform for that. So we've got a lot going on, man. Glad that you guys are a part of this. My day yesterday, some of you will say, "Where you big baby?" My yesterday started at 4 a.m. and I had to drive. I don't have to drive. I get to do this stuff, but I drove 3 hours up and had a meeting where we sat and discussed how can we make life better for children and set up a dynamic for them where we already begin to, at a preschool age, one, we protect them from predators, but two, that we begin to champion fathers and mothers and family and create that environment for them. And so it's pretty stoked about that. Went from that to another meeting, pretty high level meeting and we talked about crushing evil. Talked about how do we stop corruption, how do we stop trafficking and all this grossness that is starting to pop back up, praise the Lord, on the news, but just being able to jump on it. How do we do that in Central America? And moving to this, a healthy, soldier is a healthy family is a healthy soldier. And what just kind of planning on, hey, how are we able to prepare the men and women in this fight to be able to address it, crush evil, developing team to be able to crush this evil, but at the same time, how do we protect their psyche? How do we protect their mental and their brain, and to deal with what they see? And because if we can't do that, then they're going to take it home to their family, and a lot of times their families suffer for the wrongs that they see and in their pursuit of doing good. So we had some meetings on how do we get in there, how are we going to show Jesus to these guys and discuss it so that they're healthy men and women. So then I jumped back in the vehicle and drove another 3.5, 4 hours through the jungle back home. And here I am right now. Got up this morning, did my thing, man. Jumped into the Book of Wisdom, the book that you should be in every day. Today's the 16th. One thing that stood out to me on the 16th day was right in here. I'll read it to you. It said, "Commit your actions to the Lord and your plans will succeed." Commit your actions. So often we submit our plans, not our actions, because our actions sometimes aren't what they should be, but we try to say, "Okay, God, here's my plans." And God's going, "I really am not interested in your plans. I'm interested in your actions." What motivates you? What moves you? What stirs you as a man to be the best man that you possibly could be? Leonardo da Vinci said, "I love those who can smile in trouble, who can gather strength from distress and grow brave by reflection. 'Tis the business of little minds to shrink, but those whose heart is firm and whose conscience approves their conduct will pursue their principles unto death." The heart. When you commit your plans or your actions to God, to Jesus Christ, you're committing your heart to Him. It's your heart. That's what is the real issue for us as men. It's our heart. So we need to be able to learn to commit our heart so that our plans succeed. So often our plans don't succeed because our actions aren't good. Our actions may be manipulative or corrupt. I don't know whatever that is. But here's what I do know. That when I commit my actions to God, He goes through and says, don't do this, don't do this, do this. It's not a book of do's and don'ts. It's a relational thing of, hey, here's how your plans succeed if you do it like this, and everyone is honored. Here's what else I like about committing my actions to the Lord. When I commit my actions to the Lord, check this out. Then corruption in others is exposed, and evil in others is exposed. And then we're able to crush it because we're going after it in a godly way, because He is directing our paths. So I don't care what business you're in. I don't care whatever it is, construction, if you're a professional lawyer, if you are I don't know, man. I don't care what it is. Whatever work that you do, commit your actions to God. Just commit them to Him. Not your plans, your actions. Give Him your heart. It's an interesting thing. I read this quote, and this is from Amaka Imani Nakuzana. She said this: when God takes out the trash, don't go digging back through it. Trust Him. So, no ordinary men, commit your actions to God this day. And when He takes out the actions that shouldn't be, don't go digging back through it. Trust Him so that your plans will succeed. I love you, dudes. Go out and change the world. You are no ordinary men. You were created to do extraordinary things. Get it done.